What's going on, guys? Yep. Reached your limit for eBay, or what was going on with that? See if we can figure that out first, and then we'll go from there. All right, I put that in there. It's the real Buffalo Breaks on Cash App. I'll give you a couple minutes, and then we'll get that squared. All right, I got that one. That is greatly appreciated. That makes it a little bit easier. Cookie, I do have some that are available. Let me look it up real quick if you are looking for some, my friend. Let's see, it was. Give me 1 second, Cookie. I gotta look it up. Unfortunately, there was one other one that did not pay. My eBay. So, give me 1 second, Cookie. I'm gonna hit you on the Instagram real quick. See if you want to get these teams, and for everyone else, I'll get this rolling. as soon as we get this squared away. Be right back here, guys. Thank you again for the patience. All right, we are good to go. Cookie, best of luck, my guy. Do I do any Optic? Optic was one of the few retail drops that I had a terrible time getting a hold of them, so I didn't do too much this year. I've got a whole bunch of Prism and Mosaic and some Contenders draft picks, Chronicles, whole bunch of stuff, so it's going to be kind of a mixture. Over the next few weeks. So there are 12 per box, 2 boxes. Looking for the case hit sparkles. Obviously, rookie ticket autos are the big hits out of these guys. We have pulled some RPAs out of these, which is brilliant. Numbered cards, never know what's going to be in these. Solo boxes are all over the place. So best of luck to anyone who is in the chat. At the end, I will roll a dice for any of the split cards. So instead of a duck race or anything like that, 1 through 3 will go to one team, 4 through 6 to the other. I'll designate it before I roll. It's got to stay on the camera for it to count. Best of luck. Cookie of the man. I still have your one. I got most everything out just the last Wednesday. I still got to do that. It's been a busy week with work. So I will get that out promptly for you. And that's the one that has your elite pack in it that I sent for you. So I will get that rolling as soon as possible. Best of luck, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Chase Young, that guy Ruggs, Mack, Jones, Miller, Lockett, Robinson, Watt, Parker, Davis, Hawkinson, Bosa, Hill, Hurst, Cousins, Mayfield, Hurts. Weird shimmer on that one. Jones, our first roll at the end between Dwayne Eskridge and Tutu Atwell. Derrick Henry on the MVP. Gladiator Sean Merriman. Chain mover finally off of suspension. DeAndre Hopkins. Again, those split cards I will roll at the end. Put them to the side. Find an auto. Burrow. Gibson. Hilton. Carr. Christian McCaffrey. Hill. Judy. Metcalf. Shark. Gronk. Allen. Myers. Zeke. Schuster. Set a touchdown. Johnson. Henry. Kupp. Darnold. Got a winning ticket of touchdownless Tampa. That was a rough game today for them. Trey Sermon on the Rookie of the Year. Power, Michael Strahan, and a Marcus Allen playoff ticket. Riding solo dolo here, so encase and sleeve as quick as possible. All day hits. I saw a funny TikTok right before I started doing this. It was like, Giselle doesn't have to worry about Tom with other women. He forgot how to score. I had a nice little chuckle at that one. Hopkins, Tua, he's coming back tonight. Claypool, Wentz, McLaurin, Donald, Moore, Kamara, Locke, Thomas, Cooper, Herbert, Andrews, Aguilar, Prescott, Roethlisberger, Cobb, Brown, Randy Moss. Got a split card between Nico Collins and Amari Rodgers. Aaron Jones on the chain mover and a Tim Brown. The Eagles play today? I think I saw that. Had an odd day. I actually had to work today, so didn't get as much football as I normally like to take in on Sundays. Or are they playing tomorrow? I remember them on the bye this week. Big bye. Keeping the undefeated dream alive. Wilson, Taylor, Murray, Robinson, Galladay, Swift, Kittle, Mahomes, Ridley, Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, Mike Evans, Matthew, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox. We have a Rookie of the Year, Tylan Wallace, MVP, questionable, Matt Ryan, Power, Cameron Jordan, and hometown favorite, Supernatural, Josh Allen. Love to see it. There we go. Jefferson, Mixon, Crowder, Adams. Who they got next week? Jacobs, Mooney, Barkley, Goff, Garoppolo, Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, Bosa, Diggs, Rodgers, Brady, Kelsey, Lamar, Dalvin Cook. Got a Tony Gonzalez on the legendary contender, Ian Book, George Kittle, and a James White. Is Pickett? I keep wanting to say Pickens. Pickett going to be playing, or what happened to him? I know Trubisky came in at the end last week. He had a good game against the Bills. He was chucking up yards. Chenault, Ryan, Gesicki, Higgins, May, Young, Ruggs, I should say, is he playing tonight? Mack, Jones, Garrett, Sanders, Alexander, Godwin, Allen, Corey Davis, Hawkinson, Bosa, Tyreek Hill. Got a roll at the end between Devonta Smith and Jalen Waddle. It's a nice card. Rookie of the Year. This is sweet. Green, Jamar Chase, Julio Jones, and a chain mover of Lamar Jackson. I'm curious to watch the game tonight with Tua to see how he rebounds after that disastrous situation. Some people come back okay. And then back in the day, Bills had a quarterback by Trent Edwards who was having an unbelievable season. He got crushed by a Cardinals linebacker and never came back the same. So see how Tua does tonight. For his sake, I hope he does good. That was rough to watch. Shouldn't have been in that second game. Poor guy's head bounced. Ryan, Gesicki, Higgins, May, Chase Young, Ruggs, Mack, Jones, Miller, Miles Sanders, Alexander, Godwin, Allen, Corey Davis, Hawkinson, Bosa, Tyreek Hill. Hurst. Got a Rookie of the Year, Nico Collins. A roll between Rashad Bateman and Kadarius Toney. Nick Chubb on the Gladiator. And a green chain moving Ezekiel Elliott. Cool card. Put that up there. Collins over here. Roll that Kadarius Toney and Bateman at the end. Lockett, Robinson, Watt, Parker, Burrow, T.Y. Hilton, Gibson, Carr, McCaffrey, Cousins, Mayfield, Hurts, Jones, Gronk, Allen, Myers, Zeke, Schuster. Got MVP, Justin Herbert, winning ticket, Russ. Let's ride. Poor guy's getting ripped on lately. Chain mover, Mahomes, and a Bobby Wagner. Yeah, it's a lot better than the Hunter Long and who's the other one? Tommy Tremble split. Those are the worst. What's going on with the lighting? There we go. Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, Metcalf, Chark, Hopkins, Tua, Claypool, Wentz, McLaurin, Johnson, Henry, Cup, Darnold, Thomas, Cooper, Herbert, Andrews, Aguilar, Rookie of the Year, Devonta Smith, MVP, Kyler Murray, until Call of Duty comes out, playoff ticket, Terrell Davis, and a Dak chain mover for the Cowboys. Let me just move some of these base cards off the table here. Give me just a moment. See some supernaturals. That's what I want to see. Yeah, he's coming back. Injuries are tough. It's also got to be a little bit of a mental game too, listening to the media all over Cooper Rush. And you got to come back and try to perform. He'll be fine once he gets rolling. Get some of that stamina back. Couldn't imagine not playing that long, trying to get right back into it. Donald, Moore, Kamara, Locke, Wilson, Taylor, Murray, Robinson, Galladay, Prescott, Roethlisberger, Cobb, Brown, Stafford, White, Harris, Mike Evans with the big dropperooski today. Matthew got a roll between a J.C. Horn and a Patrick Surtain. The cool card for the Ravens. Green, winning ticket, Lamar Jackson. Jason Witten on the Gladiator. Power, Gronk. Swift, Kittle, Mahomes, Ridley, Jefferson, Mixon, Crowder, Adams, Josh Jacobs, everything's upside down, Marquise Brown, Thielen, Chubb, it's going to be Cox, Chubb, Cox, Cooks, Jones, Bosa, Diggs, Rodgers, got a Rookie of the Year, Kellen Mond, it's a Vikings pack, Kirk Cousins on the MVP, Supernatural, chucking bombs, chasing moms, Zach Wilson, Plaxico, shot himself in the leg burst. Mooney, Barkley, Goff, Garoppolo, Chenault, Ryan, Gesicki, Higgins, May, Brady, Kelsey, Jackson, Cook, Garrett, Sanders, Alexander, Godwin, Allen, skimming off the top, Brett Favre, Rookie of the Year, Trevor Lawrence, came within a yard today, McCaffrey, chain mover, Larry Johnson. It was a wild last drive. I don't know if anyone watched the Giants game, but it reminded me of the Rams Super Bowl against the Titans. It came within the half a yard winning that game today. Chase Young, Ruggs, Mack, Jones, Miller, Lockett, Robinson, Watt, Parker, Bosa, Hill, Hurst, Cousins, Mayfield, Hurts, Jones, Gronk, Allen. Got a roll with Mr. Hubbard and Mr. Concussion. Killed me today in fantasy. Derek Carr and a Keenan Allen chain mover, followed by Joe Thomas on the Gladiator. Amara. Get better soon, my friend. Didn't see what happened, but 1.4 points is not cutting it from a fantasy team. Burrow, Hilton, Gibson, Carr, McCaffrey, Hill, Judy, Metcalf, Chark, Jacoby Myers, Zeke, Schuster, Johnson, Henry, Cup, Darnold, Thomas, Cooper. Got a winning ticket of Darren Waller. Rookie of the Year, Josh Palmer, Aaron Donald, and a James Harrison. Yeah, I think it happened early in the game. It had to have at least, I would guess. Only 1 point. The bomb daddy. Daniel ran more yards than my running backs did this week. Jones, Miller, Lockett, Robinson, Watt, Parker, Burrow, Hilton, Gibson, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, Rob Gronkowski, Josh Allen, Jacoby Myers, Zeke, Schuster, Johnson. Got a MVP, Baker. Got another roll with the Kadarius Toney and Bateman card. This time it is green. Chain mover. Let's ride. Montgomery on the power. Derek Carr, McCaffrey, Hill, Judy, Metcalf, Chark, Hopkins, Tua, upside down Claypool, Henry, Cup, Darnold, Thomas, Cooper, Herbert, Andrews, Aguilar, Prescott, a winning ticket. It was glitched out there. Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Waddle. It's a nice Waddle. Mark Brunell on the playoff ticket. And a supernatural green. Justin Fields for the Bears. Bunch of nice cards in that pack. Waddle. I'm with you on that one, Cookie. Where the auto be at? My buddy just sold his Josh Allen rookie ticket auto. That was, I think, a CSG 10 for like $2,000 recently. Hopkins, Tua, Claypool, Wentz, McLaurin, Donald, Moore, Kamara, Herbert, Andrews, Aguilar, Prescott, Roethlisberger, Cobb, Brown, Stafford, White. Someone had Panini points. Let me get that out of there real quick. Someone's going to be a happy camper. Steve Young, Josh Palmer, Steph Diggs, and a Chase Young. Devonta Smith would be very nice. One second, so I could just message this to the person who bought the Panini points real quick. Just in case anyone screenshotted that, I always do it. All right. All right. Let me clean up some of these base cards. They're piling up over on me here. Palm Daddy. Not going to be able to unthink of that one. I just need Herbert to start slinging some more TDs for my fantasy team. I don't want to have to choose between him and Daniel Jones. Yeah, I just, as a paranoid person myself, I always do it that way, as quick as I can. I got quick hands there. When I first started breaking like a year ago, the first one, I literally just sat there. It's like, whoa, what's this? And held it there for like 30 seconds. Rookie. Herbie only chucked up, I don't know, last time I saw, he had 8 points earlier. Wentz, McLaurin, Donald, Moore, Kamara, Locke, Wilson, Taylor, Murray, Roethlisberger, Cobb, Brown, Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, Mike Evans, Tyrann Mathieu, Marquise Brown, got an MVP, Matt Stafford, Got a big roll between Mac Jones and Justin Fields. It's a nice card. Marshall Faulk and a Whitworth for the Rams. Decent sized roll between the Mac Jones and the Fields. All right. Robinson, Galladay, Swift, Kittle, Mahomes, Ridley, Jefferson, Mixon, Crowder, Thielen, Chubb, Cox, Cooks, Jones, Bosa, Diggs, Rodgers, Brady. Have a Rookie of the Year, Travis Etienne. He's having a pretty good year so far. Rodgers, MVP. They lost to the Gladiators today. Clinton Portis and a Patrick Mahomes Supernatural. Throw it up over Josh Allen. Not that I want to. I've done it before, Cookie. You've seen that that RPA I pulled. Higgins, May, Young, Ruggs, Mack, Jones, Miller, Lockett, Robinson, Hawkinson, Bosa, Hill, Hurst, Cousins, Mayfield, Hurts, Jones, Gronk. A roll between Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter. There you go, Mr. Treadway. MVP, same as before, but this time it is the lighting. There we go. The green parallel. Brett Favre stealing money. Chain mover. Alvin Kamara. Another roll at the end. Pretty accurate too, Cookie. All the rolls have been skill set players, not the linemen or tight ends. Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, Mooney, Barkley, Goff, Garoppolo, Chenault, Ryan, Gesicki, Kelsey, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Myles Garrett, Miles Sanders, Jair Alexander, Godwin, Allen, Corey Davis, Joe Montana, a Rookie of the Year, Justin Fields, lots of Fields, Zeke on the chain mover, Plaxico. Justin Fields is everywhere. I remember seeing them play. Did they have a bye? They must have had a bye. Let's see what we got back here. 3 more packs. 3 more packs. This one. Locke, Wilson, Taylor, Murray, Robinson, Galladay, Swift, Kittle, Mahomes, Damian Harris, things upside down, Mike Evans, Matthew, Marquise Brown, Thielen, Chubb, Cox, Cooks, Jones, Rookie of the Year at 2-2, Atwell, Rookie of the Year, green, Nico Collins. Let's go card. Nick Bosa on the power. Whew, there you go. That's the Herbert you're looking for. Justin Herbert on the Supernatural. Love to see it. Get a little stash of Herberts over here. Love to see it. Now we got to get our guy a Mac Jones Supernatural. Garoppolo, Chenault, Ryan, Gesicki, Higgins, May, Young, Ruggs, Mack, Jair Alexander, Godwin, Allen, Corey Davis, Hawkinson, Bosa, Hill, Hurst. Ooh, there we go. Cousins. A Rookie of the Year, Kenneth Gainwell. That's a nice card for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence and ETN. Same card. No roll for that one. Montana. And a Dalvin Cook. All right, last pack. Best of luck. Then we'll chuck some dice. Dice is MIA. Where is the dice? Find it after. Ridley, Jefferson, Mixon, Crowder, Adams, Jacobs, Mooney, Barkley, Goff, Bosa, Diggs, Rodgers, Brady, Kelsey, Jackson, Cook, Garrett, Sanders. There's another Eagle. MVP, very potential this year, Jalen Hurts. Antonio Gates on the legendary contender. Travis Kelce, chain mover. Power. Jerome Bettis on the green at the end. Let me get this up encased. Move these base cards. I got to find the dice. I know I showed it, so it's over here somewhere. Best of luck to anyone who's got a split card. Let me grab these out of the way. Move the bases. Yeah, if you could do me a favor, I know I have it in there just to make it a little bit quicker and seamless. If you can, on eBay, because I know we were messaging before, can you just send me another message with your address and if there's, if it's a single family home or if there's any units or apartment numbers on it, always makes it a little bit easier. It'd be greatly appreciated. And then Cookie, I'm sure I'll be slipping something extra into the box again. See what I got rolling around over here. Because Mac Jones, depending on the dice, he was hiding today. He was scared to come out of the packs. All right, let's see. All right, found the dice. To the rolls. Best of luck, everyone. So 1 through 3 will go to Eskridge, and 4 through 6 will go to Tutu Atwell. That one is A3, so that one is going to the Seahawks. Nico Collins and Amari Rodgers. 1 through 3 Collins, 4 through 6 Rodgers. That one is another 3. 3s are hot, going to Houston. Bateman and Kadarius Toney. 1 through 3 Bateman, 4 through 6 Toney. So 1 through 3 Bateman, 4 through 6 Toney. The high cards are hot right now. 2. It is going to Baltimore. Patrick Surtain and J.C. Horn. 1 through 3. Patrick Surtain. 4 through 6. J.C. Horn. Another high card. It is a 1. Patrick Surtain. Huba Hubbard and Amara. 1 through 3, Carolina. 4 through 6 is going to Detroit. That one is finally a low card. Going to Detroit. We have a roll of Michael Carter and Ramondre Stevenson. 1 through 3, Carter. 4 through 6, Stevenson. And that one is a 6. Going to the Patriots. 1 through 3, Bateman on the green parallel. 4 through 6, Kadarius Toney. That one is going to Mr. Bateman. Josh Palmer, Palm Daddy is what was referred to earlier, and Deami Brown, 1 through 3, Palmer. 4 through 6, Deami Brown. It's going to Palm Daddy with a 2. Justin Fields and Mac Jones, 1 through 3, Fields. 4 through 6, Mac Jones. It's going to Fields. No worries, Cookie. I got you. 1 through 3, Devonta Smith. 4 through 6, Jalen Waddle. Let's win this one. This is the one for you. And I shot another 3. Going to the Eagles. Cookie, I definitely got you. For everyone else, thanks for stopping in. We had some decent cards in here. I said Etienne and Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence, Waddle, Rookie of the Year, Green, Jamar Chase, Herbert on the Supernatural, Herbert on the Green MVP, Herbert MVP, Zeke on the Green Chain Mover, Contenders MVP, Jalen Hurts, Fields, Wilson, Smith, Tampa Tom, Mahomes, and a Josh Allen. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I got you. All right, guys. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping in.